Hi friends, thanks for joining me today. We have a little catching up to do. So we are currently at 9 days left until Christmas, and here's 9 days left until Christmas, and I also have 10 days left until Christmas because I absolutely did not have this tea yesterday. We've also missed a few days, but I've had them. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today's Tuesday, right? Yes. But I have had them, so we will talk about them later. One of these teas I'm going to enjoy now, and one of them I'm going to put into this carafe for later. And I don't know which one that is right now. So let's find out. We are opening, let's open 10 first. Because that would have come first in the order. This smells like it might be a new one. Oh, it is. So this one is called Fireberry by Tiesta Tea. It's 112 degrees steep for 5 to 7 minutes. Hibiscus, rose hips, rooibos, elderberries, currants, sweet blackberry leaves, cranberries, which is cranberry, cane sugar, sunflower oil, natural flavors, and rose petals. No caffeine in this one. That might be the one that comes with me later. And then day 9, the cat has a ball with a bell. I don't know if you can hear it, but if you hear that weird sound, that's what it is. All right, and then this one, also no caffeine. I saw that first. Oh, so this is one of my blends. I called it Relaxing Tonic by Leaf & Yard. It's red raspberry leaf, stinging nettle leaf, rose petals, chamomile, damiana, and elderberries. So that's probably the one I'm going to have now. Both of them are 5-minute steeps or more. So my now teapot is smaller than the teapot that I've been using, and thus doesn't need as much tea. So we are just going to take a teaspoon of this blend. Echo, set timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
And I will put the rest of that tea aside for later. And then this one, Fireberry. Fireberry is the new one. I have not had this one. I bought it specifically for this adventure. It's going into my big pot where I can have a cup of it, and then the rest of that tea will fit in my tea container. We'll do the other one first, and they'll both get at least a 5-minute steep out of it. Close enough. There we go. I'm not going to remember which one is which. Fireberry was 10, and Relaxing Tonic was 9. Right. The teas we missed first was at 13 days left was Bella Luna Blue. This is an Adagio tea. It is lemongrass, butterfly pea flower, and natural flavor. This is one of my daughter's favorite teas. And one of the reasons why she likes it is because it doesn't have any caffeine, so I let her have as much of it as she wants. She tends to put way more sugar in her tea than I do. So that is a little annoying. But there were times before we started allowing her to drink caffeine that when I had tea and she wanted tea, she would have Bella Luna Blue. It's really fun. Adagio Teas only sells it on during a blue moon. That is the second full moon of the month. So it's kind of, I don't want to say rare, but uncommon. Twice a year, give or take, is when they sell this tea. So the next day, it tastes, how do I describe the flavor? It's slightly sweet. Lemongrass and butterfly pea flower. If you add lemon to it, it turns a deep purple. It's a very pretty tea. I'm sorry we missed that. So I actually went over to my friend Christy's house that night and we had this tea together. Christy is the person I made the tea calendar for. So the next day, 12 days left was Hunan Gold, also by Adagio Teas. This is a yellow tea. And that's really it. It's the flavor is kind of earthy and herbal and tea. Like you can really taste the tea on a light tea, like a yellow tea. It's very good though. I have had that one before as well. It's one of my favorites. And then the third tea, 11 days left until Christmas, was Bella Luna. This is Adagio Tea's Earl Grey. And it has black tea, coconut, blue cornflowers, natural coconut flavors, natural bergamot flavors, and natural cream flavors. High caffeine. This is essentially an Earl Grey with some coconut in there. But it's pretty popular. It's one of their popular teas. And I remember when I packed this tea in the calendar and I had opened a fresh bag and it smelled so good. It's almost, scent-wise, it's like Earl Grey, but kind of almost powdery, which honestly doesn't sound like that would be really appealing as a flavor, but it's not bad. I mean, it's Earl Grey and coconut, but the coconut's subtle. Powder is the only way I could describe it, like baby powder type fragrance. I know that sounds awful, but as a flavor profile, it was light, and also that hint of bergamot in the black tea that you get from an Earl Grey. It was good though. I mean, I've had it before. It's one of my favorite teas already. I didn't realize I had stepped out of my frame there. So yeah, that's where we are today. A little behind. It's been nothing but busy weekends. My daughter had a performance. Her acting troupe had a performance on Saturday, and then we had an annual Christmas party to go to, and I also had to work, and then it snowed on Sunday. Yay, snow. So my daughter's rehearsal was canceled, so we stayed inside and just had a robe day. The dot flashed at me, and I thought that meant my timer was done. But it's just flashing for that notification that I just got. So I do want to talk a little bit about this. This travel tea carafe came from Snarky Tea, and it keeps things so hot, like dangerously hot. Like if I put boiling water in it, echo, stop timer. If I put boiling water in it in 4 hours, it's still boiling. Whoa, what did I do with my cup? I brought another glass cup out here specifically for this tea. Where did it go? I washed it. There it went. I found it. So the first one is the Relaxing Tonic Leaf and Yard Blend, red raspberry leaf, stinging nettle leaf, rose petals, chamomile, damiana, and elderberries. Nice light color. Tastes like chamomile, but distantly. It tastes like distant chamomile. And there's a sweet under flavor, which is probably the elderberry and the raspberry. Raspberry leaves leave a very ever so slightly raspberry flavor. I like the subtleness of that one. That one's really good. That was the 9 days left box, right? That was the more recent one. So then on the other side, we have Fireberry by Tiesta Tea, which I have not yet had, but it smells amazing. What did I say was in this? It's hibiscus, rose hips, elderberries, currant. My voice is failing. Blackberry, cranberries, rose petals. Oh, look at this gorgeous rosy color. It's really dark here in the pot. Oh, it looks the same when I hold it up to the camera. It looks different pardon me, it looks different in real life. So this one is Fireberry by Tiesta Teas. Oh, it's hot. It's too hot. So it seems this tea cozy keeps things hotter than this tea cozy. Interesting to know. Oh, that's good. What is that? Huh. So it's heavy on the berry, but it's not sweet. It's almost like spicy, like a spicy berry. I have no idea what's in this that would be causing that flavor. Maybe the cranberries give it that ever so slightly currants too, ever so slightly sour-ish flavor that makes the sweet berry flavor taste like a spice. I don't know how to describe what this is, but it's really tasty. I'm very glad that I got this. I added this to the calendar. I bought it specifically for this, having not tried it, but I've had Tiesta Teas before. So, all right, that's it. I'm gonna drink, well, what's left of my cup of Fireberry. I'm pouring the rest of this pot into my tumbler that keeps things hot forever, and I will drink the rest of my relaxing tonic. And that's it. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'm grateful for you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.